is a parrot under an umbrella?
What is a parrot under the umbrella? I don't know what.
Polyunsaturated.
I don't get it. Okay, yes, please, stand up, tell us a joke. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy for me to say, right? Go ahead.
Well, pardon me, all blondes in the audience. There was a blonde whose house caught on fire, and so she dialed 911. And the little man says, now just calm down, just calm down. She says, but help, help, my house is on fire. And he says, well, now just calm down. We're going to take care of you. And he says, tell me, how do we get there? And she goes, duh, the big red truck.
I don't see anything wrong with that description. Yes, go ahead.
My cousin said his wife was like an old shoe. Everything.
Wait, slow down. What was the beginning? Start again.
My cousin said his wife was like an old shoe. Everything was worn out but the tongue.
I don't get it. Is that the last one? One more. Yeah, go ahead.
A fellow calls his preacher, and he says, preacher, my wife's trying to poison me.
She what?
My preacher calls the preacher and says his wife is trying to poison him.
Poison.
And the preacher said, why, that's terrible. Put her on the line. So she gets on the line, and she yak for about 3 hours. He says, put your husband back on the line, please. He gets back on the line, and the preacher says, take the poison.
Okay, one last one. Yeah, go ahead.
Ole and Sven worked in a factory together,
Yeah, hold the microphone real close to your mouth.
and they both got laid off, so they went to the unemployment office. Ole went in first, and the lady said, what do you do? And he says, I'm a panty stitcher. I put elastic on cotton panties. Okay, so she looked it up in her book, and he got $300 a week. So then it was Sven's turn to go in, and she said, what do you do? And he says, I'm a diesel fitter. Diesel fitter. So she looked it up in her book, and he got $600 a week. Well, later they were talking about it, and Ole said, well, that's not fair. And he went back in and talked to the lady, and she said she tried to explain it to him. So she says, well, you're unskilled labor, and he's skilled labor. Well, how do you figure that? And he says, all he does is pull out the elastic and say, diesel fitter.
Sounds funny. I have no idea what that means. All right. So, folks, you heard what? 5 people? Is it 5? Yeah. 5 people told the joke. I would like to bring one of the people up on stage to be in show business here with me. But I would like you folks to pick that person. By your applause, and please only applaud for one person that you really want to see up on stage. And I'll have a little applause meter here. So we'll go from 0 to 15 to 30 if we're lucky, okay? What was the first word?
Parrot under the umbrella. Polyunsaturated.
Polyunsaturated. How many of you would like that lady up on stage? Our whole family. All right, that's nice. What was the next one?
Big red truck. Duh.
Duh. Okay, about 10. Go ahead. What's next?
The wife is like a worn out shoe. Everything's worn out but the tongue.
I think it's a heavy mail boat. We got 11 here, okay?
Take the poison.
About 8. Okay?
And diesel fitter.
I think we have a winner, the gentleman with the tongue. Give him a round of applause. Come on up, sir. Tell us your name, please, sir.
I'm Bill Schierer.
Bill, nice to meet you. Where are you from, sir? Come this way.
Illinois.
Where?
Close to Peoria, Illinois.
Peoria, Illinois. That's good. Close enough. Okay, and what do you do in Peoria, Illinois? Keep going, walk and talk.
I'm retired now. I just tell jokes.
So do I. All right. All right. And what did you do before you got to this condition?
Farmed, and then I worked at Caterpillar 30 years.
A caterpillar, like a machine,
Right.
Yeah, a machine thing. Okay. And here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to host a talk show. All right. We'll give you a desk and a chair, and I'll be your guest.
Oh, boy.
All right. Unless you want someone else as a guest.
Don't matter.
I'm flattered, I'll tell you. All right, here's what we'll do. You go there. Excuse me. Whoa. You go there, sit down, and Jeff is the stage manager. He'll be able to walk you through this whole procedure. They'll give you cue cards, Bill, and you read the introduction, and then I'll come out, and I'll sit next to you, and then you can ask me questions, all right?
Okay.
Okay? And folks, this is a good opportunity for you also. If you have a desire to ask a question, just raise your hand, and then Chris or Les, they can bring you a microphone, and this way you can ask a question. Obviously, you have freedom of speech. You can ask whatever you want, and I'll tell you whatever I want. Bill, are you nervous, sir?
Not yet.
I am. Well, good luck to you guys.
Hey. All right, Bill, here's what we're going to do. You're going to be the host of your own talk show called Branson Nites. Now, Bill, when I point to you like this, I'd like you to look straight at that camera and read what we have on the cue cards and how to get you started. Any questions?
No.
All right, be sure to keep that mic close to your mouth so we can hear you. All right, in the meantime, our lovely makeup artist, Masha, she's going to come out here and get you fixed up for the show.
Now I'm getting nervous.
Hey, Bill, are you looking for your own theater in this town? Okay, now build that bins there just in case you start drooling. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I must warn you that this will be a live television broadcast, so if you're with somebody that you don't want to be seen with, now's a good time to move. And also, since it is a live show, we need your help by making as much noise as you possibly can. So when I give you a signal like this, let's try it on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Very good, very good. I can honestly say you're the best crowd we've had today. All right, Bill, she take good care of you?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm really glad you didn't say yeah.
I was aware of that.
All right. Okay, ready camera, ready tape, roll tape in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's Branson Nites with your host, Billy Schierer. I'm Jeff Whittington, along with your studio audience, inviting you to join Billy and his special guest, acclaimed actor and comedian, Yakov Smirnoff. And now, live from Branson, Missouri, here's Billy Schierer.
Hello and welcome to Branson's Night. I'm your host. Your name? Oh. My name's Bill Schierer. How's everybody doing? My first guest tonight is the author of the best-selling book, America, on 6 rubles a day. He also has a garage sale at his home on Sunday. Please help. Welcome, Mr. Yakov Smirnoff.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show, and thanks for burping me. That was nice. So, what do you want to talk about, Bill?
Oh, not a whole lot.
You got to hold the microphone to your mouth,
Oh,
not to your leg. Yeah.
Okay. I might have to sneeze, huh? I can't think of anything right now.
I noticed that too. Well, would you like to have the audience ask questions, or you can
I
talk about?
brought something up here. You hear about the attorney that asked his client what he was doing between 5 and 6,
Yeah.
and he says he was in kindergarten. I know that's right.
What did you do for a caterpillar?
I told jokes in between her.
So,
Yes, indeed. Oh, I mean,
would you like the audience to ask questions?
well, wait, have you heard about the 3 moles? The mama mole, papa mole, and baby mole.
Mama mole, papa mole, and baby mole?
Yeah, the mama mole stuck her head out and she says, I smell pancakes. And the papa mole stuck his head out and he said, I smell pancakes too. And the little baby mole was down underneath and he said, all I can smell is molasses.
I don't get it.
You hear about this guy that rode up with his horse? He rode up,
You go ahead.
he
Yeah,
rode up in front of a bar and tied his horse up. He got off and lifted the horse's tail and kissed the tree behind it.
Wait. I missed the beginning. Wait.
Yeah.
Keep it clean, yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, he went there. Well, the bartender was looking out the window and seeing what he'd done. So he goes in and he says, I'll have a beer. And the bartender gave him his beer and he says, hey man, I couldn't help but see what you did out there. Why'd you do that? And he said, well, I got chapped lips. Well, he says, does that help? Well, he said, it sure as hell keeps you from licking them.
You know, guys, you're as sick as he is. You know that? I think you're done, aren't you? Yeah. So, folks, anybody has any questions? Anybody, if you have a question, we have time for 1 or 2 more. Yes. Okay, go ahead. There's somebody here in the front, the left. And yes, go ahead, ma'am.
Did you do comedy over in Russia? And when did you leave Russia?
Are you asking me or Bill?
You. You.
I was a comedian in Russia, yes. It's hard to imagine Russian comedians. Sounds like Mormon wino. Yes, go ahead, ma'am. Last one.
We were on the cruise ship with you 7 years ago,
yeah.
and you had your children with you.
Uh-huh.
I wondered, you just have the 2 children, the boy and girl?
Yes. Natasha is now 9, Alexander's 7. They both speak with a Russian and Ozark accent. My son said to me the other day, I reckon, comrade. So how do you think Bill does a talk show?
Just in time.
Hello?